That's crazy. That shows how deep my team was. You're still a 91 with how many people you lost. That really sucks. I had them losing that series. That was a fall to a fraud. So are the Pacers, though. The East is this week. I'm about to lose bad. I got a feeling. No, I do. I'm about to lose bad. I got a feeling.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
No, I do. I'm about to lose bad. I got a feeling.
Names like Royal, Holt, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage.
He's getting confused by the chats. I'll have a picture of you and Will. That shit funny as fuck, though. It looks real as hell, too. You fucked yourself over there. You shouldn't have said shit.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He's trying to argue his only word. Saying there's plenty of time before advance still.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
Once you tell somebody if you can't play, you can have the win. You know they're not making no effort to play.
With the running back. Tackle is made at 28 after a pickup of 3.
Will play.
This is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling.
Okay, check out what this new portal quarterback look like.
Into home runs.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
He's got a big arm.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
I got a Combs on this team too.
Thomas back to pass. Coming after it. It's complete to the left. And
damn it. I knew I could make you miss. I did the wrong move. I was trying to hit that stop and go, then it's how you dive out of bounds. Had to get a new quarterback in here. I couldn't have no James quarterback.
I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze.
That's a dot. That's a new quarterback. I think all your corners are fucking. I don't know. He's some dude in portal. I forget. I wanted to get the fucking quarterback. I wanted to get the fucking that 5-star that I had that you turned into a 3-star in one season. I still don't even know how the fuck you turned him into a 3-star that fast.
And he took full advantage. Now the play fake. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I wanted to a team he went to. That's who I wanted to get, but he was blacked out for me. I just had to go with whatever was the best shit available that I could get. Yeah, you dropped that. Last one, I got no receivers on this team still.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man quick.
But my board looking a lot better this year. We got a lot of 4s interested. We already had some 5s on the recommended.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this.
Now I got my coaching points up a little bit. Actually make something work. Just get a couple yards. I just needed a couple of yards. I got a 5-star quarterback. Then I think I'm 3rd or 4th in, and then a 4-star that I'm 2nd or 3rd in.
Thomas looking to fire. finds a soft spot. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
What?
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
Me neither.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, you got to bring them up, or you got to put someone on an individual assignment into the flat. Like if you take one of your ends or outside linebackers or something, drop them out into the flat on an individual assignment. If you know somebody's going there a lot,
I know he thinks he can house every
then they'll just drop back into that little zone that the person keeps throwing in. You got it.
First down. They'll try the run. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Did he?
Run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
I seen that whole, left side open.
If you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big,
yeah, that's why you put him at running back.
And the identity of that team is usually built on that.
You can run all you want, but if you can't pass ever.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
You got to play good-ass defense if you want to just be a runner only. Oh, come on, that's a pick 6.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Nah, that's fucking... whenever people throw away, I always try to switch to the D end and see if I can get a pick on it.
Last possible second, he had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Dropping back, it's Barry. Finds his back in the middle.
He's not going anywhere.
Down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Running back goes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Flips it out to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You can try all you want. Oh, you got that's funny. You got Barry playing. Oh, never thought that dude was gonna play at Arkansas. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you went with that. You threw that straight to the safety.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most
You didn't even read to see if anybody was there. You just hiked him through it.
It's so important when a safety drops that he takes the bite.
That's man. See, if I try to run man anytime I'm mad, and that shit gets burnt. But I run it on NCAA, it'd be working fine now.
At the same time, great job getting to the football and then securing. A lot of times you're like, oh man, catch it.
Didn't get much done on that first
Either one, just depends on what you're trying to defend, what that person be running a lot.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
I'm glad you hit me. Actually, I was going to get picked. That's my dog.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll fire to his right.
Got him. Boxed him. I boxed you out perfect.
Just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I made it so the only way that you could get in front is if you went through me for a PI.
Starting off this quarter,
Shut the fuck up. It's 7-0.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what
14-0 with like 3 quarters left.
Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates.
Not time to do any of that. That's going out of bounds if I go way too early. Yup.
A rather inauspicious
there you go. There's a good field position you needed.
Great field position for this offense.
At least you're balanced. 14 passing yards, 14 rushing.
his tight
I
end.
don't know why there's nobody in the flat right there. We lost my 5-star tight end too, but yeah, I see he dropped down to a 4. Yeah, I hope I got some Arkansas players available this year, because I know you be having them all in the portal. Let me take all those dinks. That's fine. It's going to get the big play. So I got to play with Oregon State. Bend don't break, so they're not good enough to press up on anybody.
He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Barry. Ball in the air, intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but
if you put it more towards the sideline and put some air.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
You got to put a little touch on it and put it more towards the sideline, away from the defender.
Much better job of his decision making.
You should shut up.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
I'm surprised I got that many yards after I got stuck.
Get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first
Stop standing.
from the 29.
Here's some Justin shit for you.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you're slow as fuck. If I had a fast receiver there, he would have been gone. That was the hard thing last year with this team. I don't got no, like.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he
What do you mean?
this offense first and goal from the 7.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it.
Shut up. Here we go. Here we go with that depressed shit.
Make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
No, they don't.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Battle today. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life.
Oh, that was a pick 6. Come on, baby.
Where one team moves on
Oh, you still got Hawker?
and the other heads home, licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, do the little
Had a good
beats.
ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to
He's a
throw
little
it's
leap.
Barry.
There you go.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a
Trying to see what dudes you still got, but I remember.
first down.
I remember Barry. He was like my 4th-string quarterback.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game.
Oh, you better get that.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He would have loved to
What'd you see on that?
but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
That's that 5-star wide receiver you got, but he was useless at receiver. So I pulled it James and made him my running back.
The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle throw.
And the full dive and the grab down the left.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Strong, firm tackle. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone.
Woo, thank God.
Put it in his hands for the score and let it fall.
Didn't expect you to come over with the safety for help.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense is taken a shot. If that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is well off the target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, trying to find his
Way short.
Snares it outside.
Way short. Good defensive play. I thought he was going to play further back. We're going to have that easy little shutdown. Good shit, Jones. Good shit.
The give to the tailback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yards when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground, tackle for the loss.
Wow. Damn, I dropped back on that bitch. Perfect, too.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football.
I had to bait James into it, make him think I'm playing off, don't see it.
And now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what
That's a first. Never mind, they were going to the tight end on the drive. But you nigga, that dude got fucking spine busted.
And they close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Oh! Good blitz, good blitz. I thought he was coming over the moon.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Thomas back to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They almost took that thing in the end, but now they have to finish the drive with a score. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit is a chance.
No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat. Dogs send that offense back onto the field. This lead in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game.
Yeah, you gonna try to score before half?
Make my adjustments and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime, too. But I'm trying to put some points up right. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really...
He wants to go deep. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle.
You see my dude keep that dude in bounds?
We all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to time update. They're lining up to boot it away.
I'm gonna pause it for a second after you get this kickoff.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needing just a little more help.
You ready? How you so depressed? I'm waiting for you.
Into a big return, they'll mark him down for 29.
Then don't.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this
Hey,
first
offensive
drive,
play.
does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is
Now
going
you
to
got to string them together.
Yeah, I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well.
What's that attitude?
At this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And you got picked by my own guy. Good shit.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, it hits you in stride, these guys will take it out.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down.
Look at that. James playing now. We woke up a beast.
Big loss. They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Reels it in down the left side. Tackled, but he has the first down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make
That's me switching to the receiver and making him come back.
And you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Throwing it short on purpose because I know the corner's overrunning it.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down for a nice game.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I'm going to look to the freshman right there. Right?
He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, come on. You got to go get that, baby.
Complete, going for broke on 2nd
You got to get that, drop PI, something.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete.
Tail kicking. His coach was colorful before. Eagles postgame. They're trailing by 17 to the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires it down the seam. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Barry.
That's wide
Makes
open.
the grab. Running toward the tape. The 30. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He'll try to tack on one more. The snaps. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful. And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Flushed out of the pocket. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Thomas back to pass. Escapes trouble. Steps away to find some room. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. The 30.
Let's go!
Huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
That would have been a big play for you, too.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Me too.
And game tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the punishment has been extended. This is like a big... Oh, trickery. He'll try to run it in.
Damn, I thought that was the passing one.
And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Yeah, shake that ass, bitch. Alright, let's put some defense here, but back-to-back, quick strike touchdowns. There's 2 dudes right there. Pick that.
And he throws another interception. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. This quarterback part of their running game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Thomas looking to fire. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop.
Ooh, I got a beat on that for a pick for a second.
Bring up a big decision.
Just outside his hand.
Way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
On fourth down, they'll run it looking for the first. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Gotta love the physicality on fourth down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, their guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on second down. The quick out. No chance to run, but still a good game.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Third and short in college football.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The run to the right. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And he's tripped up, but not before big.
Third and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. He was like a couple yard or two behind.
Running back falls forward and does his job.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Back to throw, it's Barry. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and a toe drag for the big pickup. If they're going to keep covering it like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
And it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers. But
Yeah, no pass rush with this
catch
team.
the football and he makes plays like this. Now going to have to maybe
Ain't
get
getting
away
no
man,
top
get a guy
pressure.
and not let him get those open touches.
If we start
From the red
blitzing,
zone,
I'm not
looking
trying to
for a
blitz.
receiver. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On second down, he'll fire. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there is being caught. No shot. No idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
Offense returns to the field.
We might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else is
The handoff.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Set up in the second.
Oregon State has it back in here and covers the Beaver offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You've got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Thomas back to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Nice job.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Beavers with the 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and whip away another down.
I'm a little bit surprised we're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Thomas looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. And
Good play on the ball.
The defender to knock it down in the end. Is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 16 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it all in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
You get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better. There's plenty of time still left in the season to turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation
for assaulting away a victory. I've multiple possessions, but they're
You always get stuff with peppers and cayenne in it, and you surprise me. It's like that one peach web kept saying it's hot, and it's supposed to have cayenne pepper in it. It has cayenne pepper. go.